Are you excited?
No, not at all. I actually don't want to do the show at all.
Will you welcome the never-before-seen set list of Mr. Andrew Santino?
I grew up differently than most kids. Foursquare and tetherball and quarters and, you know, and hey, hey, who's the gay? Were all great games. They were all great games. We all played these games, but nothing was as fun as duck, duck, blowjob. Everyone remembers we would gather around in a square, which was very weird, and you had to tap their ears. You had to flick an ear. That's all it was. It was an ear flick, not a head touch. It was an ear flick. And the last guy to suck your friend's dad's dick was out. Do you remember that? Do you guys remember that? That was duck, duck, blowjob. And that, by the way, was the gayest guy in the neighborhood, because we all sucked dick. We all did. That's what it's like growing up in Inglewood, you know? That's what it's like. Oh, shit. Let me tell you something. I love black people. I think they're great. I think they're wonderful human beings. They're beautiful. They did it. Hooray. Shoes, music, telephones, the internet. Black people, you win. The only thing that really upsets me is I don't like it when a black guy's dating a white girl. Not because I'm racist at all, but because I genuinely care about the future of sports from the bottom of my heart. I really do. I don't want to see a black guy wasting his D1 athletic sperm in some white devil womb. We're gonna get some D3 athlete at best, layup drills, you know. No thank you. I want to see two beautiful chocolate people under a shower of chocolate, making chocolate babies. R. Kelly's playing in the background. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. The darkest chocolate you've ever dreamed. No milk chocolate. Get out of here, milk. No room for you. Making beautiful Heismans. Just boop, boop, boop. Draft picks all day. That's what I'd like to see. And who said that to me one day was my good friend John Jingle Heimer Smith. I'll never forget. John Jacob Jamer Smith. I'm not pro other drugs other than marijuana pots because I do them. I do the marijuanas. I like them. I do pot sometimes at my apartment every night, and I support it a lot. I think it's wonderful. I'm so supportive of weed is because I can actually still have sex on it, and I enjoy having the pussy on it. Is that the PC? I enjoy having the pussy on it. And to be honest, whenever I'm on cocaine or heroin, I never get a good erection. I never really, there's something about it. You know, I get what's referred to as mainline dick, is what we say out on the streets, you know? That's when it just you're pushing and it won't. It keeps drooping. And at some point it goes to your heartbeat, it's trying, but it never really comes through.
Which one's more red?
Which one is more racist? Is it me or the pillow? Really good scene. If you need some ecstasy, let me know. Or, not ecstasy, Molly. Or, stuff. If you need stuff, let me know.
Okay. Keep it
Bye.
ready.
Bye.
It's Andrew Santino!